Nell, what's going on right now?
We're getting hailed on.
And what were we doing?
We were rock climbing.
Oh. What do you think, Sean?
We made it!
Good times.
I've been to the entrance of the Narrows. I've not been up the Narrows.
There's one canyon. It's called Mystery Canyon. You may have heard of it, but it empties into the Narrows through a 100-foot waterfall.
Oh, right.
Which is really fun.
And everybody watches you as you rappel off.
And it's like a trickle. It's not like a huge gushing waterfall. And so there's this moss that grows on the wall. And so you get no traction, and you look like a doofus slipping on that stuff with everybody down there watching you. It's really kind of funny.
Which way, Russ?
That way? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's that way. That's the trouble with these canyons, you know. It's just so easy to get lost. In a Block Canyon.
I got the clip.
Okay, so here we are about halfway up the scree slope. Looking down it. Russ went to the right, or the left. We were going to the right. There's Jeff and Rachel and Cammie. Our way's cooler, I promise. It's because it's in the shade. And I'll spin around here, and here's what we have left. I think we're maybe 2/3 of the way up.
Okay, what are you eating, Spencer?
Where'd it go?
You like the moldy cheeses.
Easy cheese?
Right?
Where'd they go? Pepperonis. Cammie's hogging them.
Nice.
Ritz crackers.
And why are you eating this?
Because it's good.
It's like you and your jambalaya.
And you can never have too much cheese. You have to have like 4 pepperonis on it.
All in your mouth at once.
Not gonna happen.
Come on.
We should get that bark cheese. What kind of bark was that?
How is it?
I didn't even get half of it.
Jeez.
It's very good though.
Remember the bark cheese, Rachel?
Is this like your victory?
This is, yeah, a little celebration.
This cheese that was, they put bark on the outside of it.
Hello to whoever's on Facebook watching this right now. Or YouTube, wherever she puts it.
No.
Wait, we got some country music!
That station is like on 6 different stations. It's on 99 also.
Haha, you can't escape it!
It's like every mountain has the same station that we repeat, and we're getting them all.
It's all country.
There's something wrong with you. I think.
That was you too.
No, it wasn't.
No, that's
Sweet Home Alabama.
This one.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
No,
No, that was
different
Sweet Home Alabama, I think.
Okay, so here I am at the top of Delano Peak, the county high point for both Beaver and Paiute counties, I believe. It's 2 counties anyway. Nice cold day up here. It's 46 when I left the car. I bet it's high 30s up here. Nice cold breeze, making it even colder. There's ice on the street down there, so it could be closer to 32. A beautiful view from up here. I'll just stand it around for you. These 2 goats right here are like 40 yards from me. So what a difference an hour makes. I was hiking up this hill an hour ago. You know, patches of blue sky. Not a drop of snow anywhere to be seen. I don't think it snowed down here yet this year. Mostly just got the northern mountains. But I'm glad I got this one done before it snowed. I was hoping to go over and do Fish Lake High Top and Mine Camp Peak tomorrow. But if it's doing this by St. George, it's probably doing more over there, so might go home a day early, which should be fine. Had a good couple days. But anyway, neat times. I'll just pan around, just in the woods here. When I get off this hill, I should pop out in the meadow, because I think I'm angling over more than I came straight up this hill, but I'm going farther east on the way down. Got to climb over some logs here, so we'll end the video here. But you can hopefully see how thick it is. Good times though. I'm glad I kept the extra clothes in my bag. I almost took them out to save some weight, but so I'm doing okay right now. If I stop, I'd have to build a fire, I'm sure. But as far as long as I keep moving, I'm doing just fine. Anyway, good times. You know, when this storm first rolled in, it was quite the eerie feeling sitting there at that high point right by that ledge, and all of a sudden huge gust of wind that doesn't just feel like any wind, it's like a thick wind, and then all of a sudden you're surrounded by smoke. It was quite the experience. A lot of thoughts running through my head at the time. Just pretty eerie as all the clouds are rolling in around me and everything. But now that the storm's settled in and I've gotten off that ridge where the wind is, it sure is nice and peaceful up here. Everything's white. Snow's still falling, but it's okay. Sure makes it worthwhile moments like this. So I've really been struggling with my motivation today. I noticed the clouds building a little bit earlier. It's only like 10 o'clock now. But you can see just the light fluffy clouds out there. Well, right above me, rolling over the top of the summit, is a pretty dark cloud, and I don't know what's beyond the ridge. I'm glad I brought my raincoat, but maybe this will help me get motivated to get to the top and get off before this rolls in. I'm just hoping it doesn't bring lightning with it, because that might ruin the summit for me. I might not go to the summit if it's lightning. But fun times. Still got well over 1,000 feet of elevation to gain. And it's all going to be this rock. Just step by step. I think it's time to get off this ridge. What do you think? Yeah, that cloud's coming right at me. Kind of neat looking at it though, watching the rain. You see rain right out of it. It's been making a lot of noise. Haven't seen any lightning strikes, but it's probably waiting to get up here to the ridge where I'm at. So I'm going to boogie. It's time to go. I just DNF'd the geocache up here. I'm pretty much at ground zero for it, but I can't find it, and I want out of here before that rain hits. But it's beautiful up here. Mount Pill's done. Don't know how many high points I have left, but the only other hard one that I can think of right now is Signal Peak. I know I've got a lot of short hikes for the remaining ones.